Welcome back to Let's Play The Legacy of Ease, Book 1. What I did during my off-screen time was I navigated through the rest of Darm Tower. Well, at least floor 13. Because the next place we're going to go is, well, the Lado Spire. So we're going to go from here to here. And this will reach us. This will take us to Lado Spire, or the Lado Spire. Now, before we go up, we have to go over here. And we get the battle shield. The last shield of the game. But we are not going to use it for the last boss. For we're already wearing the best equipment in the game. So we're going to right here. Which is all the way right down here. And we have to go right over here. To actually free the girl in Lado Spire. Now, to get here, we have to do the following. We have to navigate through the spire. And this is the only time in which the evil ring will have some use. Now, in order to do this, you have to do the following. You have to wear the blue necklace and the evil ring in that order. This will let you get passage inside. And look who it is.
Master Adol, it is nice to see you again.
It is I, Leah. I was sure that you would come here. Actually, I was captured on purpose, so I could tell you this. The man who imprisoned me is named Dark Fact. He's a terrifying man who is always wrapped in a black cape. He plans to enslave all of Hysteria using the might of his army of monsters. Not only that, he believes he can take over the entire world. Master Adol, you have some of the Books of Ease, right? If Dark Fact collects all of the books, the world will suffer terrible calamities. Please, I beg of you, put a stop to Dark Fact's mad ambitions. The Books of Ease were made to be readable only by a select few. You are one of those who are privileged to read it. Please take this. It is used to read the writing inside those books. And you get the monocle. The truth behind everything will be revealed once you have read them. Master Adol, please learn the truth with your own eyes. And well, with that, we've taken care of the Lado Spire. So with that, we can go farther up. So with that, we don't really need the evil ring anymore. Nor do we need to use the blue necklace. So we're going back into the main part of the tower and go up to the last couple of levels of the game. And this will take us to the last level of the tower, namely floor 17. Now all but the 27th floor, the 21st floor is just straightforward. Now here, we can get the ultimate weapon of the game. Well, actually we get a heal potion here. That's the first thing we get. We get the heal potion. Which we're probably gonna need as a just in case. But on the last couple of levels, well, we're gonna have to go back a bit, so. It's good to have that heal potion on hand, just in case. Now we got 3 openings to take here. This will take us to the 20th floor. In here, we're facing the most strongest enemies in the game. And believe it or not, the silver sword will do jack damage. So in here we find the all-important flame sword. Holy shit. I'm taking unnecessary damage here. I'm just going to leave and speed burst my heal. So, just for the time being, let's switch to the flame sword and see how much damage that's going to give. But always remember, at the last part of the game, you're going to need the silver sword to take down the final boss. So now we're heading to the second to the last boss of the game. And just like the last area that we had to deal with, we have to go through another teleporter maze. So here I go into the teleport maze. So we had to go from here to, I believe, right here. Take me here. To go around. Ah, yes, this will take me right to where I need to be. Namely the boss sword. Namely the last boss door of the game. But that doesn't really take us to the final boss. But actually it does, but still, we would have to do the necessary climb back down to get the final item of the game. So I'm going to save here. And of course I have saved. Have the all-important heal potion here. And go inside. Yeah, Yogrix and Omgrun. Did I mention you had to beat them at the same time? Let's try that again. This time, let's try with the flame sword. As well as a heal potion. I believe you have to defeat them with... Okay, one more try. Mind you. We're gonna nail this. If I have to go fact sanity on this bitch, I will. There we go. That's it. And therefore, we have just nailed the both of them. So what I'm going to do... No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to switch back to my silver equipment. And back to the heal ring. And I'm going to save here. And in the final part of this game, I'm going to make a long trip back and work myself up to where I was before. And right after that, we're going to take on Dark Fact in the final part of Let's Play Legacy of East Book 1. And I will see you for the exciting conclusion.